Good race and peace, y'all. I hope everybody's feeling blessed today. I did not expect to be channeling today. And yet, I'm being called to this table. So, somebody in my collective energy is going through the transition of their clairs coming online. Now, what I was hearing is this clairaudient. So, you are able to hear things, and it is making you very uncomfortable to the point that what I kept hearing was, "No, I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know," because you're hearing voices. So I was called to the table immediately. So we're gonna go ahead. I want to see how I can assist because my spirit guides done got me on here in hopes that I guess you'll be receptive. All right. So let's see where we're going. Okay. We're gonna start here. All right, spirit guides got it me now. Where are we going? What's going on? All right, so first one we got is laughter. So they're trying to ease this with laughter. So whatever you are going through right now, finding things that can make you laugh, watching comedies, hanging out with people who are, in good energy. Not hanging out with people who are low vibrational, because then you technically are meshing. You need to laugh. You need to laugh. That's the first thing you need to know. Move on. So moving away from the low vibrational people, because they're bringing in energies, and that some of the energies you're hearing is energies that are around other people. And what I'm hearing is it's not necessarily low vibrational energies you're picking up on, but when you're around the low vibrational people, their energy brings in low vibrational energy. So sometimes that'll be why you feel uncomfortable to the point that it's like, no, it's making my skin crawl. That's what I'm getting. What else? Give me one more. Improvement. Okay, so this is for your growth and your development. So apparently you are already on your path to growing, to developing. You may not have fully embraced it. I'm getting you still need to get on your path, and that's the reason why this is coming along, because they're trying to pull you to your path. And since you were ignoring all your signs, that's what I'm getting. Stop ignoring your signs. That they now had to activate you. And because you still won't step on, this is why you're going through this. Connect with your spirit guides. Why are they not coming? I'm getting this. Somebody you know you can talk to. Somebody you know understands what you're going through. That you know that they will understand. That you already know that that person either went through it, said something about it, or made it through something like this. And you're not reaching out to that person. Why are they not reaching out? Speak your truth because you're worried about being judged. That's the first reason. Baggage. So you may have a past with this person. You may feel like this person doesn't want to deal with your baggage because they may have removed themselves from the stuff that you're dealing with. One more. Stand your ground. And this person may have already set boundaries. I'm getting from your spirit team, be surprised, this person may be very receptive. So regardless of what you think may be the reason why this person would say, no, I'm not going to help you, I don't care. Go speak to them. They would be receptive, especially if they're on their path. What you're not understanding is if they remove themselves from you, it was so that they can grow without having any hindrances. It's not because of anything that you did specifically. Because I'm going to be real, if you are on this healing journey, when you exclude people or you move away from people, people are no longer in your life. It's not because you hold malice toward those people. You just know that if they're not growing, which I just told you, your spirit team is saying that they've been calling you to your path and you're not going. If you're not growing, you're staying stagnant. Unfortunately, if somebody's on a train and you get off the train because you don't want to continue to go on the mission, guess what? The train going to pull out. So that person's going to keep going. They're going to keep growing. And you just going to stay where you are. So it's not personal. It's spiritual. Let me get one more. Desperation. So yeah, go ahead and reach out to this person. It's imperative that you reach out to this person. Confidence. And then we have sacrifice. Sacrifice your ego. Sacrifice your ego for this. And don't be guarded. That person is not going to be guarded to you. Don't be guarded. Go ahead. let it be known. If anything, I'm being told that person is a safe space. Go ahead, go for it. Starseed Oracle. Okay, Starseed Oracle. They want. So you may be a starseed. You may be an empath. This is why you can feel and you can hear. Because they got me pulling Starseed Oracle, which means you're connected. What we got? I got you're not alone. So you are not by yourself. This is not something that only you are going through. No, you are not crazy. Bottom of the deck, we the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth portal. So you are waking up. You are waking up. This is like very normal to the wake up process. Child of the cosmos. So yes, you are a starseed. Intelligence of the universe lies within you. Let me get one more. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. I couldn't say it better myself. You will survive this. This is how it's supposed to go. This is how we all go through it. Now, levels, of course. Levels. But, yeah. Where you want me to go? Okay. Higher self message. The biggest thing I'm hearing is that to stop trying not to get on your path. Get on your path. It is what it is. You're someone who has made enough excuses, they're saying. You're getting heavy-handed spirit team energy today. They said you've made enough excuses as to why you can't, why you shouldn't. Getting a vision of pigs and mud. But it said you made enough excuses. It's time for you to get on your path. They know like you were allowed to be where you were to continue to grow. Now it's time for you to go. I have, as you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. So yeah, they are literally trying to talk to you. It went from the point that they're showing you signs, they're showing you things in your everyday life, giving you the angel numbers, you're getting all that. You've been getting all of that. And now it's to the point where it's like, oh, so you're just going to keep ignoring it? Okay. We're going to show you something you can't ignore. Them voices that you're hearing, you can't ignore that. Seeing stuff, you can't ignore that. You could try, but after a while, you know what you saw. You know what you heard. You know what you felt. So whoever you are, now it's to the point where they're not letting you ignore them no more. Can I have another one? It says, you are never lost, but only forging new paths to new worlds. Yeah, they're carving out a whole new path for you. So if you thought you had a specific purpose and that you were only supposed to be going one place, or that you only had one job here, you have new missions. New missions are coming online. That's what I'm getting. You have new missions, new things that are going to happen. And that happens all the time. I can't tell you how many times I was told there's one thing I'm supposed to do, and I get a whole new one when I jump a timeline. This one says, your success is closer than you can imagine. Just keep going. So you also have somebody who's hunting for your own growth and development. It's here. It's through this process of embracing your step into your full self that you can actually step into your success. So yeah, and there's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. So I don't know who you are. Don't know who you are. Just know your energy. First and foremost, reach out to anybody that you feel can help you with this. Someone who is an intuitive, someone who is an oracle, someone who can tell you what you're going through, or at least give you advice on it so you won't feel so alone going through it. Embrace the fact that this is your new life. Unfortunately, you waking up. You can't not wake up. You can't go back to sleep. It doesn't work like that. So you're waking up. It is what it is. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And lastly, start figuring out how you can cultivate this. Because there's a way to make it work for you. The same way how I can hear my spirit team and I can make it work for me, and so many others can make it work for them, you can do the same. But you will have to work on it. You will have to practice it. You will have to learn how to turn it off and on. Yeah. So reach out to somebody who knows what they're doing. You're in good hands. And you are safe.